Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. I'm doing well. Just got back home a little while ago, and I'm going to be playing D&D tonight. I have a pretty decent window of time, so I'm not in a big rush to record this video, but I do have to record it before it's time to play Dungeons & Dragons. Let's play the game. Let's hop in here. A Retchy run last time. Things were a pretty normal run, pretty good. Nothing super crazy going on there. Reaper Prince time. Hopefully we get lucky, right? Big fan of the Reaper Prince. We'll see what we see here. Let's boot it up. Let's see what our start's looking like. We've got Awoken as a secondary clan. Steel Enhancer's not a terrible starting card. Steelworker is not bad in the early game here either. I'm a bit worried about Seraph, but hopefully we'll find a good sweeper, and we shouldn't be too worried there. Fleshweaver, also a bit spooky. Prince is going to have low HP. Kind of no matter what we do here, unless we go for Wrathful Prince, obviously, then. But still probably more inclined to take Reaper Prince. Not too worried about this Stryx and Hallow variant either, I don't think. It's going to be pretty important that we find a sweeper, probably, just to, you know, it's kind of boring, I know, but finding a sweeper here would be very strong for us. From the Awoken clan. Let's play. Heart of the Pact, I don't know about that either, really too much. Early Golden Trial is probably what we're going to take here. I don't really think wing clipping is too strong. You don't want to rely on a 50% chance, basically, right? So, yeah, no thank you, I think, for me here. And we get the Reaper Prince right away, too. Reaper Prince plus what's his name? Steelworker early should be really strong. The only trial we maybe can't take, and even though I think we can take it here, is an invasion trial. Pretty confident we can just, we have torches, we have Hornbreak, we should be able to just handle without too much trouble here. Yeah, here they come. Right, but I'm not too worried. And it is free slaves for the prince here, basically, so let's see. Let's see what happens. Top floor. Play these and pass. Not the best starting hand ever, but let's do this into this. Probably pick off the cursor here and then just play a Vengeful Shroud out and pass the turn. We net lose 0 health there, which is nice. Well, I listen. I'm a greedy son of a gun here, so I will just put all these. I'll take the curse. We're fine. I do need to actually scale some armor on this guy though, which we're not doing currently. But I guess that's the invaders. That's not a huge issue for us. Okay, curse guy down here. I'll play. I want you to be tanky here, Steelworker. So I think we'll play this like so. That seems fine to me. And your rail is going to kill the shield steward, not the end of the world for us. No leaking, please. Thank you. So going to make you bulkier. Curse out. And I guess I'll just put like a spear steward here to chip in 14. Seems fine to me either way. Vengeful Shard out. Just play these two, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Even with the invasion, I thought would be bad for us. Pretty smooth start here, as you can see. No real issues. Nice stuff. Reaper Prince, very big fan. I'm happy to see him here. Will probably be what we use to kill heavies later on in this run. And I don't think I want a third Hornbreak. Rage Serum is not much rage, but it is like 0 for 5, which is pretty decent. Welder Helper. I don't know if we'll need Welder Helper here, is like the main issue that I have with it. It's more defense, which is nice, but like we have the Steelworker. In theory, we give Steelworker like dualism and we're fine there. Although I don't know really how we handle the Seraph, so maybe we do just want like a Welder Helper here to like chump block in theory with Endless for that fight. I'm not sure. We'll see. You know what? I think we just go Rage Serum. I think we're fine with that. I will take a Razor Sharp Edge here. I don't think it'll be super important for us today, but seems fine. And we have an Awoken Banner with Steel Shop here, which is where we're going to be going now. We have double Awoken Banner Steel Shop here. Pretty good odds of finding some sort of good sweeper for us. We'll see what the game shows. Well, there's Quick in the store, so let's get a sweep. No sweep. Interesting position we find ourselves in. I could see us maybe trying to do an Awoken Hollow as the tank today. We have a Titan Knight in store. We also have Animus, which we can use to snipe backline for the time being, but it's not a good late solution. I think I'll go Awoken Hollow here. I think Awoken Hollow with Endless on it at some point with Titanite is a pretty good option, honestly, here for the Seraph fight. And we have Restorers in our starting deck too, so I think this is fine for now. We could re-roll and then maybe afford an upgrade if it's cheap. I think I'd rather not waste the money and then find upgrades that we can't even get. So we'll just wait till the next ring to worry about it, and we should be fine here. Titan Skin's a non-factor as far as I'm concerned, I believe. Let's do... I guess we'll do Awoken Hollow with Hornbreaker here. So we can do Hornbreaker, Awoken Hollow mid-floor, and then Steelworker top floor. And have someone scaling up armor in case these guys somehow lose the Relentless, but I'm pretty sure they just can't, basically. I think it's maybe literally impossible or close to it. We'll see. Okay, we need to pick off these Spearmen, so that way I can set up Hornbreaker to hopefully hit this Knight. Well, I need to also scale the Awoken Hollow too a little bit. Actually, a little bit of a catch-22 here. Okay, we can do this into hit here, then we get the Slay, and that should be good from this position. Okay. I'll just do this into this. We should be pretty well set up, yeah, for Hornbreaker to now kill the Knight. Very good. Yep. This is all going according to plan now. Gotta try to pick off this backliner here. Pretty easy to do. I guess I'll torch this guy as well. And surely these two win the Relentless here, right? I'm gonna say, surely. Boink. Cool, cool, cool. Technically, I think I should have played the Torso to strip the damage shield. I think the Pierce from Hornbreak going through is technically a suboptimal option, but it doesn't matter too much. Now, I like Hidden Passage. We could use Hidden Passage to keep Seraph off the main floor, but I think I just want Rage scaling here. And Fledgling Imp... You know what? I guess here's the problem, though. It's a matter of space. I'd have to go Smidge Stone on Awoken Hollow and then put the Endless on Fledgling Imp instead here. Ugh. Yeah, weird spot we find ourselves in. It's a lot of rage. I think I have to take it. It's just too much rage to skip, I think. I'll take Sap here for the Hollow, too. I think that's fine. And then, gonna go left side again. Hopefully we see the Sweeper. Multi-Strike is nice to see here, too. What do you got for me? Okay, we see a Husk Hermit. That's pretty good with Multi-Strike. We might just go double size upgrades here. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so hold on. So we go double size upgrades, right? Hear me out for a moment, right? Double size upgrade. Yeah, I like this a lot, actually, I think. So double size upgrade. We have 9 space, so we have room for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can sneak the Steelworker in with a Smidge Stone here. I guess we don't need to give it large stone at that point, then. Because maybe I just don't even... No, I think I still do... I think I want to go Smidge Stone on the Steelworker. Obviously, it's more space reduction on the Hollow, but I think Hollow is a bigger target for Endless, basically, on this run. Although, maybe Fledgling just gets there, though, is the thing. Hollow has Titanite. We don't need much health to survive. Oh, this is tough. This is so tough. There's a lot of things we're juggling here, right? We can go small Smidge, or we can go a Smidge large stone on Steelworker just to give it big stats for now, right? Which is not terrible. It's better to get Smidge Stone on Awoken Hollow, but I want Endless on Awoken Hollow, but I also just want Endless on Fledgling Imp too. I also want Dualism on both Fledgling Imp and Steelworker here. I also don't hate just saving my money, too, for the next deal shop up here as well. I think it's just Smidge on Steelworker. I think it's Smidge Steelworker double size upgrade here should be fine. Yeah, maybe this is wrong, but I think it works well enough. What's our actual Steel Shop lineup looking like here? So we have Steel Shop at 5. And 8, and that's it? Okay. Well, that changes things too. We're probably only going to find one Endless then. Or maybe we'll find one Endless, right? We probably won't find two, I think. Just how the math works out there. So with that in mind, I think we will go... Yeah, I think we just finish on Steelworker, and that's it for now. I think I need to be... I think I might just want to put a plus 20 on the Hollow. With a plus 20 on Hollow, we get very close to the Awoken Hollow just surviving it. Also, you know what? We can play bottom floor too, and we'll be able to not take... I need to... hold on. Oh, okay, hear me out for a second. Okay, new idea. Smidge Stone on the Awoken Hollow, right? It's against the most size efficient. We go 1 space upgrade and 1 energy upgrade, right? Which means on deployment we can play a Shield Steward anywhere else, basically, right? And direct Seraph away from the bottom floor on turn 1. Bottom floor turn 1, the frontmost heavy hits Awoken Hollow. It will almost certainly live that through the melee weakness, right? And then we can just play Awoken Hollow as if they're normal. I think that works well enough for us here. I think that'll be the right line. We'll see. And now we see the upgrade that lets me put Titan Skin on you. No, we don't get that. But we do probably just take Boiler Room bottom floor here, almost certainly. A free room when we're this choked on energy seems pretty nice. So I like that quite a bit. And then we're just going to go to the Fleshweaver, which should be fine. Probably. And with the current setup, we can just play Hollow, Prince, and Huskar all together right now, which is pretty good. Probably do that on the bottom floor since we have the what's it called? The boiler room here, right? And then we'll just do these guys up here. Seems pretty good to me. Definitely gonna put this and this here to sweep away a lot of this bullshit. I can't play down the fledgling, but I can do this technically. And that doesn't really change much for us here. I think it does get an extra hit on Fleshweaver though, actually. This guy dies to his own effect before he walks up the pyre. So not a huge issue there. Okay, we get to heal here, which is good. Keep putting the tankiness on you, I think, more than anything. Do I activate a Hornbreaker here? I don't think it matters. I can do this and hit you and create more guys, and I guess I can Hornbreak one of them down too, which is nice. And I'll put you up here to get armor scaled, and I'll just throw you out. Let's see, I need to get more heals on this Awoken Hollow, though. That's a good turn for us, for sure. Put that there. If I play this, that seems pretty good to me. I'll play you here. I keep wanting to pick off the flesh here. It's maybe a mistake because I think this top one now lives, and then will cause problems for me, basically. They're trading, that's fine. Just keep stacking a defense on this Awoken Hollow right now. It seems to be the most important unit to keep alive. Play this here. Okay, I've knocked off all of your I don't think I've ever actually knocked off all of Fleshweaver's flesh stacks pre-relentless, which is pretty cool for me at least. I think this is the first time I've done this. I need to probably put some regen on these backliners here so they don't get killed by corruption in the relentless. But I think we also just win the relentless here pretty easily, so maybe it's not even worth it. Play this. Torch you for fun. Fast turn. Seems good. And then just keep doing that. Yeah, the Awoken Hollow is looking really nice here as a tank. For the mid game at least. I think it'll do well later on as well. I'm liking how things are looking currently. We go space upgrade first here. Ooh, old growth, very good equipment for the Awoken Hollow to have here as well. That's very nice. Rage Room's not terrible. I like Rage Room a decent bit. It works on these units quite a bit as well. But the problem with Rage Room is that we lose our Boiler Room, which I don't think is super worth it. Though it was really good to get Rage on strike with Sweepers, actually. Ooh. You know what? That's probably enough for me, honestly. That's a very strong effect. And, ooh, okay, hold on. Wait a second. Deranged, I think, make it into the build here instead of my Steelworker now. That's going to be a lot of scaling, actually. Holy. Okay, here I think I want to go left side, top my Pyre off, maybe get a cool trinket. You never know, right? My spells are not very good currently. They're fine. They're not super important for our build though. We just gotta go over here. Well, Pyrostone Housing and Pyre Tap are both awesome. I can't afford them both though, which is a problem for me. I think between the two of them, I prefer Pyrostone Housing here. Or not Pyrostone Housing, Pyre Tap, I mean. Yeah, Pyre Tap for sure. Basically. Let's check the Alco before making any decisions. There could be some sort of event here that gives us a little bit of money. We're very close to being able to afford both of them. I would like both of them, so let's see. Maybe we get, like, the Gremlin event? No, we get... Dude, this event lately, they refused to give me, what's it called? They refused to give me the Quilling Catcher here. I think they took it out of the game, man. I don't actually think that, but, it's fucked up. I like Clepsydranium here because we have both Torches and Restore, which both benefit from Spell Power. We don't need much to make it pretty useful here, so I like it quite a bit, honestly. Nim's Oath is probably better, though, for the Savagery fight. We're going to be playing bottom floor, so in theory, getting Dazes is going to be pretty good there. But I think I'm going to go Clepsydranium. But there is a world where we just, like, we need to restore Awoken Hollow to keep it alive. But I can see the combat being more relevant later on. Oh, we'll see, though. We'll see. Take this. I'm gonna go with Pyre Tap here. Again, it's tragic we can't afford both. So sad. And we're gonna keep going Reaper Prince. Gotta go Reaper Prince, man. Gotta go with the Reaper Prince for sure. And ooh, this isn't the end of the world. Or Reaper Prince is gonna be not very good into this fight, but ultimately we'll be fine, I think. I think the Presto's also pretty free for us. We want the money pretty badly too. It's 4 spikes, right? Yeah, 4 spikes. Okay. Let's do this. Put these guys down, and I think I'll put the Deranged Brute in here too. If I can get that Rage Room down, I think it's going to be awesome for us here. Well, there we go. I'm going to pop this. I'm going to play that here too. Play these here as well, and tragically the Zealot is leaking. That's not a huge deal for us. We take a little bit of pyre damage for that. I think it looks like 10. I'll take 10 here for the what's it called, the Prayer Stone hit, or the money, I guess I should say, specifically off of that. That's pretty worth it, I think. Can I kill you? 8, 16, 32. In theory, it's possible. I don't want to waste the health, though, for no reason, basically, so we'll just pass the turn. You will definitely try to kill here, but I can't. That's sad. That's a sad draw. Put this here. Play this here, too. Yeah, I just can't get to you. I can play Shield Steward into Fledgling him, but that doesn't get through. Almost does, but not really even close to almost. Let's put this here. Where's my good shit? Come on. That is not my good shit. Luckily, the Clepsydranium is actually proving to be kind of useful here, so that's nice. Do this, and the Guaranteed Slay hit there. Into Spear Steward here. We get to take out the Prayer Stone at last. Yeah, I think I'm going to go double space upgrade here. Almost certainly. I mean, I might want Energies to play. No, because we have the Pyre. We have the Pyre Tap. If it's ever an emergency, we can play other spells. It'll be fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. A double space should work well here. Tiresome Climb, really good against Seraph here. Important Work could be good as well, but you gotta go Tiresome Climb on this one, I think. Already have a better room, so no thank you there. We're gonna go Steel Shop here, although I do like going to the Arms Shop in order to make the Rage Room deployable here. It is pretty important that we get that going ASAP. But it's not super essential, and we need Steel Shop upgrades more, importantly, so let's go over here. See what we see. Second Multi-Strike is not terrible if we knew for a fact we were going to see, what's it called here? If we knew for a fact we were going to see a Swiss Steel Dagger. We need the Quick on Husk Hermit. That's kind of non-negotiable here. I don't mind putting a Frenzy Stone on the Deranged Brute, though. If we do get Fledgling up as our main, like, Rage dealer or whatever, and with the Rage Room in general, the Deranged Brute will have Rage stack, so it's not bad to give him multi here. It's a fine pickup, and then we reroll. Okay, it's not the worst. We see Endless on our Imp here. That's pretty cool. But I am starting to get a little worried about not seeing Quick on our Husk Hermit now. It could be a problem for us. We may have to resort to using, like, Tiresome Climb holdover on the backline sweepers, and then killing the other sweepers with, like, torches and things like that. It is a possibility here, which I would not want to be how we play this run, but we'll see what happens. And I will probably, at this point, I will probably dupe my Endless Fledgling so we can draw it as fast as possible. Pyre Dampener, that's fine. We have Pyre Tap. I'll lose a little bit of health again. That's okay. We will go the bottom floor again. Play this like so. We don't have the ability to play the Imps for the record now. That wasn't obvious, by the way. Let's see. Can we kill you? If I can kill you. Seems pretty important. Play this here, hit here. There we go. That's lethal. Very nice. Where's my Rage Room? Not showing up yet. That's an issue. Okay. This wave is going to come by and do some damage to me, it looks like. I'll be a little greedy. Take that. Play this. Play this. I can technically Tiresome Climb is better than letting this guy leak here, I guess. But I can also Tiresome Climb you, and I think it does just like at least kill you. Let's do that for now. That seems fine. Okay. Okay, we have some slight. Rage Room is very important for us here. Is what I'm coming to terms with right now at this moment. Very important for us actually being able to kill a lot of these guys. Let's do that. You're getting 2 hits on Pyre, and I can't really stop it because 10 plus 8 is still, yeah, still doesn't get there. Yeah, let's just prepare for Relentless then. We're leaking some Pyre damage, but that's just, you know, again, kind of to be expected. It shouldn't be the end of the world here for us. There's the Rage Room, a little late to the party, but there you are. Is that lethal? Or causing an extra lethal hit? I don't think so. Unfortunate. Yeah, okay, 34 HP, that's not good news. They're winning the Relentless pretty easily, though, which is nice, at least. You know, I mean, this is a kind of a bad wave setup for us, too, because it's a bunch of double heavies, which we kind of have trouble with as well. I don't know. Maybe we'll be fine from here on out, though. Let's see. We have a lot of money, which is cool. I don't think Battering Ram is our plan here. I think I'll take Inflame. Any Rage right now is pretty good. Second Old Growth seems not very good. I'll take an Ensnare, though. Yeah, I need Pyre health, so I'm going to go left side. Again, our spells aren't super important for us here, so I don't mind this too much. Maybe get a good armory upgrade here as well. Void Fragment's not a bad pickup here. It's going to get us quite a few removals by the end of the game. So I think I will do that. And we'll reroll, see what else we see here. These don't seem very good to me. Okay. Armory. Okay, well, you know what? That makes things a little bit easier. I believe we're just going to go double arm shop, I think, now. Because now all I really want here is deployable on the Rage Room and deployable on the Dagger. And that should be fine. Oh, you know what? I kind of, it's fine, because the Dagger's going to save us a lot here, but I forgot that we can also get Holdover. We do have a good spell now. We have Tiresome Climb, so Holdover, Tiresome Climb is also something we should have been looking for here, but we shouldn't hopefully need it from this point onwards, I believe. I believe from here we should be mostly set. Could be wrong, but I think we're fine. Let's try to play bottom floor again here. Put these down, put this up here. Turn 1 Rage Room, love seeing that. Rage here too. You have an incant ability, so let's not play a spell there for no reason. I need to just prevent damage going to Woken Hollow here, I think, even though it loses a strike trigger for Husk Hermit. Yeah, that should be good. You dying doesn't matter. Get your Slay trigger, shouldn't be very relevant. Play this, play this. Play the Ember out. There we go, we're good. We're fine here. Play that, and then I guess I will Tiresome Climb you. We lose the strike triggers here, but I think it's good to get some days set up on this guy. Maybe that doesn't matter too much, I'm not sure. Keep healing here. Snare doesn't do anything, but whatever. Just pass the turn like that, that seems fine. I should probably be activating the Reaper Prince here more, but it doesn't matter too much. Play this here. Here into here for the armor, I guess. Yeah, looks good. Looks pretty good to me. I'll play this, top you off. Did I not take Old Growth? I didn't take Old Growth. This whole time, I'm like, where's the... What did I take instead of Old Growth? I don't remember. God, my brain is so fucking bad, dude. That's concerning. That's concerning levels of dementia right there, I gotta say. But okay, we win the fight, who cares? I could have sworn we had Old Growth. Like, I'm not seeing it this whole damn time. Like, Old Growth anytime now. We have 2 Imps. And we're gonna actually start being able to play them now, so I don't hate taking Transcend Imp here. Sure, why not, honestly. We don't have too much else going on this run. I will remove probably 1 Shield Steward, leave 1 in. Well, actually, I can use the Steelworker as a diversion, too, for Seraph on turn 1 at this point. Doesn't matter too much to me. Okay, I think it's more important to make the Rage Room exist than to have Swiftsteel Dagger for this upcoming fight. I think it matters more, but that's debatable, too, I guess. What's in the room here? Oh, hello there. Does our last thing have Pyre Remains? It does. Here's the thing, though. Listen, I love the Arcus event here, but we're into Savage Seraph. If we do the Arcus event into Savagery's Last Assault into Savage Seraph here, I think we die. I think we die probably in the Titans with, like, I think we make it to the Titans with, like, 10 HP remaining. I think that kills us. So as funny and cool as it is to lose health to gain artifacts here, get a really strong artifact, I think I have to tell this guy just to fuck off today. I'm sorry, it's a disciplined pick, And I love killing myself for money, but I think it's not how we should play this one here. It's tragic, I know, but I think it's the right decision. Let's go Reaper Prince 3. And this should be fine. Well, it wasn't even. We could have done it. We could have gotten away with it. It's so sad. I don't think anything even comes close to surviving here. So I think we can take the trial pretty easily. We go Awoken Hollow, Husk Hermit, Hornbreaker Prince, Deranged Root, Rage Room. And just pass the turn like that. I'll pull you up here. There you go, buddy. I'll lose a little bit of health here, too. Let's give you some armor, just to be safe. Just to be safe. There's my quick dagger. Okay, we're all set now, people. Everyone chill. We're all good here. Pass the turn. You catch the collector. Love to see that. I'll play this here, too, I think. Oh, free kill. I've heard we activate this every turn now, too. That's funny. Reaper Prince every turn forever. I can't. Never mind, not this turn. We're silenced. I'll play this here so it dies. And then just do this. Do this, do this. End turn. Yeah, it doesn't take too much to get pretty scaled out of control. Was it Raxi Overblessed the final boss? No, it's a Thane. Okay, well, either way, still a pretty easy dub here for us. Pass the turn. Very lovely, very nice. We lost, what, 2 HP for playing that in Flame before? I guess I could take Important Work. It's really annoying, though, when we draw it and we don't have the imps. It actually seems kind of, like, just unnecessary. Yeah, I think actually we skip that. Do I want a Cycle of Life here? It is extra HP. As weird as that sounds, it doesn't seem too bad to me right now. I'm playing Invigorating Solution to cycle through the deck faster as well. I think I'll just take the cycle here. Now, I will remove... Okay, we're using the Steelworker as diversion, I think, at this point now. So let's remove a Shield Steward, leave the Steelworker in. And then... you go right side here. We will... oh, another dagger. That's so funny. I can look for an equipment to merge. I should have done that before, actually. I can look for an equipment to merge with the dagger here. We're playing it off of Pyre Tap anyway. We lose a little bit extra health. It probably doesn't matter too much. We can get something maybe really cool. Meat Shield is just not a bad equipment to have on the Awoken Hollow. So I'll take that, I think. And then I will... well, I guess I can make the Weapons Cache deployable here, and then we'll just play the Weapons Cache first. And we'll get both of the equipments guaranteed out of it. Yeah, we can do that, I suppose. At that point, we can play Stasis Crystal too, actually, which is pretty cool, because we can play Stasis Crystal with Deranged Brute as well. You know what? Sure, fuck it. Get them all in there, why not? Attuned Whetstone. Okay, that's pretty neat too. Makes us take a little bit less damage for playing these equipments, basically, so that's nice. Reroll. Okay, well that's now we don't take any damage here off of this, so that's pretty cool. I don't think Jackstrip does much for us here at this point, so let me think for a moment. So right now we have the Rage Room deployable, right? So we footstool the cash down, play our units, get all of our equipments for free, play them down. Yeah, it works. I think we take like no Pyre Tap damage for this if I understand this correctly. So that's pretty cool. Do I want a copy of another equipment here? I can get one more equipment, I think. I don't think it's really worth it though. I think we can't play Stasis Crystal. No, actually, Emerge. I remember now. Emerge with a unit that has an ability. They get the ability back, I'm pretty sure. So if we Emerge Hornbreaker Prince, for example, he gets his culling ability back afterwards, I believe. I think the smart money here is just to actually copy a Fledgling Imp. I think that's the right decision. Fledgling Imp dupe here. Beautiful. And just remove cards. It's probably just torches now. I like the restore to heal Thorn Hollow. Yeah, it's probably just torches now. We shouldn't be using them for backline clearing or anything, so I think they just go. Spend all our money on this. And yeah, just that seems fine to me. Okay, looks pretty good. I don't want to merge anything here because it'll be too expensive for weapons cache. Well, I guess I can make the argument of merging what's it called? Stasis Crystal and Quicksilver, or a Swift Steel Dagger, onto the Sweeper isn't too bad, but it's also not necessary, I think. This looks pretty good to me. Anything else I can buy? No, I can't buy these. Okay. Let's move on. So, turn 1. It's cash. Play my units down. They're all free. Hooray. Put this down. Put this down. I do lose 1 health, tragically, to get the diversion. That's fine. Okay, we'll do Stasis Crystal here, Meat Shield here, Quick here, Pyre Tap the Rage Room down. It's a pretty good start. Pretty good start. And we get to ensnare the Gladiator. That's actually pretty cool. We'll do that. Play this here too. Let you die, and then we'll emerge the Deranged Brute next turn. Probably. Maybe not even. I don't know. We'll see. But we lost the melee weakness on Hollow on the Awoken Hollow now. Although everyone's apparently dying. But what if I do this? Hold on. Then I do this into this. And look at that. Everyone lives. Awesome. And I can just do this and get a Slay on my Hornbreaker too. And that, for some reason, kills the Awoken Hollow now. Huh, weird. I need to Pyre Tap once there. I think stay out of death range, but we should be good from here, I think. Let's keep you alive here, Awoken Hollow. Let's just do Sap, Restore, and a single Fledgling Imp chump here. That should be fine. That should be fine, I think. I guess I do this. I don't think it matters. Cool. Yeah, maybe did the order wrong here with Fledgling Imp and Deranged Brute. No, I think I made the Deranged Brute real first. Maybe? I don't remember actually at this point. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We win from here. We win from here pretty handily. I'm gonna go with another Fledgling Imp, I think, here. I guess I'm gonna kill you. I don't want you to be around. Put this here. Yoink. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're obviously good from this position. You know what? Get tiresome time, dummy. Play that. Root here. Play this here and pass. Okay. Just get free slays every turn playing it like that. You're full health. The Fledgling Imp is alive, which is like a slight issue, but not really too much of one, honestly. One break kills him. There we go. Let's go. This doesn't kill it. So sad. Yeah, well, my sweeper's already lethal, so yeah, we're good. And you put that here. Put this here. Pass the turn. Very. Once we got past, I mean, it went all according to plan, basically, right? Which you do love to see. What do I remove now? Maybe a Hornbreak, actually. I think restores are still pretty important, yeah. And, like, yeah, like Clepsydranium also proving to be pretty useful here to heal my Awoken Hollow and stuff. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Very cool. Okay. It is nice, like, just to have your plan just to completely and totally just work as intended. It is I've said it a bazillion times. It is a good feeling. It is a good feeling for sure just to be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Do the thing. It works. Hooray. Go home. Oops, sorry. There we go. Put this here. 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 We don't have to play the Steelwork for this time, but you know what? I will. I'll play it out. Get him out of my deck. Come on. Play this. Sadly, get a little bit sapped here and pass the turn. You should scale our rage pretty drastically with that turn 1 imp draw. I'll Pyre Tap here. That seems fine. You know what? Also very much worth it to get. I think do that as well here. You need to be cognizant of you know, you need to be cognizant of overstacking this wave here. But our sweeper should be able to handle the entire wave, as you can see here. So yeah, not actually a problem. Play this. Play this. Get a free hit in there with Hornbreaker. Yeah, that's gonna be game over. Play you here. I guess I just restore here. Get a free hit in there too. Yeah, it's gonna be a Dominion dies last angle here. It looks like to me, folks. That's how it's appearing to me. Play a Pyrelight there. Yeah, Secret also gotta give credit where credit's due here too. The Deranged is giving us a lot of our like damage here. He's feeling a lot of this. I gotta give him a shout out too. Very important that we have him on this run. Put this here for now and pass the turn. I forgot to even play Hornbreaker there, but that's fine. Or activate, not play, but you know what I'm saying. Now we get to go have 1 bazillion rage here, I think. And I know it's like not even practical because I lose health now to Pyre Tap, but I had to do it to him. I never had a choice. And play my Pyrelight. Play this too. So I can play a restore here as well. Maybe you die in the next Pyrelight. Okay, very cool, very cool. I know Yawn, another quick sweep run, but also it's a quick sweep run that had like Deranged, which is pretty cool. So I think it at least deserves some merit as being a neat run. And you know, Rage Room too, pretty cool. I didn't get to play Rage Room too much, and obviously didn't really think about like Rage Room with sweepers being as strong as they are. Might be the first time I've played Rage Room with a sweeper, but I'm not positive. But yeah, it's obviously pretty strong. It's twisted back without trample as a room. That's a pretty good effect, right? So makes sense that it did some pretty good work there for us on a sweeper. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Here's the CD if you wanna check it out for yourself here. Generate the challenge. Culture Smith Courier. One thing too I want to point out here, something that's interesting, is that I think this is a good example I guess not like being too hasty with upgrades. Two of our units just didn't even have full upgrades on them, right? Our Husk Hermit and our Deranged both didn't have full upgrades, and they still ended up being super powerful, basically. Like, know what your units need, I guess, basically. I mean, obviously Husk Hermit would be nice if we had Quick, but we saw the Quick Dagger anyway, so that basically was an upgrade on it. Like, I don't know, just like I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say. Don't tunnel vision, but even then, like, I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.